you know what? I bloody loved that this evening. Highs, lows, all of it. Bloody loved it. And I think a few people enjoyed it as well.
That's my best race of the year.
Like an hour ago, I was just like done with everything.
Go Rory! One thing I do is I believe in my athletes, I believe in Sarah's talent, and I believe in my training, and we will get there.
Welcome back to Team Macau channel. Thanks for joining us. We are here on a Wednesday at training at Teddington doing a track session. We've just done some kind of harder threshold work. The video you're about to watch is from 4 days ago on Saturday at Watford British Milers Club meet. It was one of the Grand Prix. It was a great event. We had Ellis racing, myself, Rory and Sarah, and then we doubled back to do some pacing as well. Really good video. Don't want to spoil anything, but Rory gets 2 bloody brilliant results. If you want to join the mailing list, the website is here. We're filling out more stuff on the website, so there's going to be a section to see the team. There's a section where you can watch all of our videos. There is a new shop section coming, so keep an eye on that for merchandise. When you're watching this, it might even be on there already, so go and check it out. Cheers.
Surely.
Complete the lineup.
We got a bench. Poker bench, yeah.
Need some help? Look at these, mate. Hello. Don't look so happy to be here. Fucking hell.
Mate, you wouldn't be happy. What? Sprinting? Sprinting race? Yeah.
Sprinting for hopefully 3 3/4 minutes.
No,
3
way
3/4.
faster.
No, 3 3/4, yeah. 3:45.
I thought you were going to bottle it, like you did that 3K indoors, when you said your hamstrings are really sore today.
Did think, woke up this morning, I had a little feel of them, I was like, they're screaming, they want to go.
Ellis hasn't messaged me.
I know.
Have I missed it?
If I had to bet, I would have actually, but I think because we're all racing, he had to come. He had to turn up.
What was it? Ellis, who's your money on?
Charig. I think he started sensibly. I think he's pacing it well.
Go on, Cherry!
Go on, Terry!
Go on, Sam!
Go on, Sam!
Go on, Cherry! Come on!
Knock him out!
Come on!
That's a rad job.
That's pretty good. I was going to say, me and you 1-2, that'd be nice.
Yeah. It should be. I can't tempt fate on like stuff like this.
We're going 1-2. Oh no, I'm going to get cooked.
How you doing?
Watford on Saturday. What was the plan? Why has everyone gone to Watford on Saturday afternoon?
So anyone who's been following Team Macau will see that we haven't raced very much. We've done a lot of good training, and we've got championships coming up in 3 weeks' time. And what I like to do with my athletes is to put them under distance. So by going down in distance, what does that get for me? 1, it gets to sharpen the guys up. But 2, it gets them to be more tactically aware within a race. They've got to respond quicker in a 15 than they do in a 5K. So if they can respond in a 15 well, works perfectly for me because they can respond very well in a 5K. The gears you need in a 1500 are way different to the gears you need in a 5K, which is why I like to cut down in distance. We get those sorts of advantages by doing those sort of races.
So the aim of the 1500 is essentially just to get another race. The plan was always to do an 8, hoping that the 1500s earlier in the season had gone a little bit faster, but I went through 38 in my last race, so I thought, okay, we need to kind of see if I've got any more juice, basically, because I felt like I had a little bit more. I also feel like I've not really been racing hard as well. I've just been kind of like at the back of these European races, sort of like not really getting stuck in, don't really know why, maybe a bit of a mental block. So going into this race, the aim is basically just to try and be there in the race. Kind of ideally, it's going to be 57s, it's going to be a fast pace, someone will go with the pacer, or hopefully I can go with the pacer. But if not, then just race the race, see what I can do.
Don't nobody else make me feel like. Don't nobody else make me feel like. Yeah. Don't nobody else make me feel like. 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 Yeah. Don't nobody else make me feel like. 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 Don't nobody else make me feel like.
234 Africa. It's hot, so hot, there's nobody there. No one big pressure. the most of the race in an absolutely storming final 50 metres.
I did a good keeping it going on that thing.
How you doing?
Yes, yeah, good thing.
Hi mate. How you doing?
Well done.
All right, mate.
Well
You're loving this up. Andre, good to see you. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you doing, Callum? Thank you.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Yeah, that was alright. It's just we went so slow to start with.
Yeah.
Long story short, that's my best race of the year so far. It's the slowest 1500 I've run this year. I think I've probably run 340 or something, and the others have been 38 and 39. But compared to the other two, I wasn't a passenger. I didn't feel like I was just making up the numbers. The other two races, I've subconsciously approached it to just not run terrible and be like, let's just do all right, and put so much pressure on myself to not be awful that I've just settled for being kind of mediocre and be like, just do all right. Whereas tonight I was like, you know what, let me try and make an impact on the race and go out and try and do something really good. And if I don't, that's fine. So I've come, I don't know where I finished in the end, call it 6th place, 340. Doesn't sound great, but the way I competed, the fact I was willing to go to the front and go, you know what, I'll grab this by the scruff of the neck. The fact that I made a somewhat erratic move, but I barged someone and was like, you know what, I'll get at the front, and then, didn't necessarily run with my head, but ran with my heart to be like, no, I'm going to have the grit to try and hold Westy off and, the others off. And yeah, I got swallowed and I don't get the glory and whatever, but that's the biggest step forward I've made in the whole year, even though it's not a PB, it's not even a season's best. So I'm sure Andy would agree with that. And yeah, I'm pleased with that. So yeah, that's running.
Doing 5K at Champs in a few weeks. Andy had big plans for you at Watford on Saturday. What was the plan going into it?
Yeah, basically run the 15 as hard as possible, as you would do. It's a race, so you put a flat out effort in there. And then, yeah, if I felt okay, we were going to double back for the 3K, whether that was a bit of a race stimulus or a bit of pace stimulus. It was going to kind of be one or the other. And yeah, that was kind of the plan for it.
I think Rory knows that out of everyone there, he's definitely the strongest aerobic runner, but I think by his own admission, he's not the fastest sprinter. So if he can just stay, he's in 3rd right now, if he can just stay there, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the front to try and put it on a little bit. Ellis is really good at racing, so he's just going to sit there as long as he can, and he'll probably have a really good last lap actually, but I think they could go comfortably under 340 here if they keep this up. It's a good pace. Can't quite see the clock. Nice, Rory! Come on! So I think 158 for Rory, 159 for Ellis there, maybe? Which is, with a close, about 341, 342.
On the guys in front. Come on, Neil!
Come on, Neil!
Got boxed so hard. I actually felt class. Shit, I just have to have too much work to do. A proper bunch at the bell. And home straight I thought I might have it, and then legs started going. But yeah, all in all pretty good. Hoping I dipped inside 341, around 340, but I don't know. Difficult to say, isn't it, when you're moving that quick. Stimulus was there though, Jesus. I could taste blood. My lungs are screaming at me. What did you put in?
Incredible things on offer today. We have 3 massages going on.
A little bit brisk, 59.60 seconds, so the group going to about 61 behind.
Huh? Cool down and then done.
A slight gap.
You don't want to do a 3K?
Way closer order just to close that gap. Back to
Oh,
the
you done
pacemaker.
344 when I was like 19.
Race
And
spread
that-
out in this E-race already,
like-
so they've gone after it. So Bradshaw, the pacemaker.
You run
on
that
the
race
line.
for
Harrison
90%
in the
of
Golden
it
Cornwall in
on point.
second place.
And some of the
in
moves
race.
that you made
Third
were
in the
very, very good in your
line
first
right now
1500
behind
of the
Bradshaw, the
season.
pacemaker.
Yeah, so you can't close in the last 100.
They come down.
No shit, Sherlock. It's your first
Stand
1500.
here at Woodside Stadium, Watford.
Yeah, your last race was what? A 5k where you dropped out? Are you kidding me? You cannot sit there and assassinate yourself over that race because it's your first 1500.
That's 1-8.
I'm happy
I should say,
with what you showed me there tonight
Wednesday night.
because it's a
So he'll be
stimulus
looking
which you
to try and
needed.
break 350 today.
Needed.
I've seen all these athletes in this E-race. Let's give them some encouragement. They're going to come down.
When
We've
you
got
watch
three
that
clear.
race back and you look at how you look in that race,
This is a fantastic E-race.
Yeah, look good.
Evans,
yeah,
Harrison,
so it's the
Alexander, they're going to hear the
80 to
bell.
100.
Yeah.
2:49.01. So we need
It was weird. I kept like
sub 61
like
last
600. It was
400.
like
We
I
can
wanted to go, and I was
go
like,
inside
it's just a
350.
stupid idea.
Harrison
But it's as you say, it
onto
was
the
just like
shoulder
being
of
involved in the
Alexander.
race at that point. That's where my head
Henry Evans is
was, and then as soon as I got to 100 left, and I was just
No, yeah, you did.
spooked.
No, the only reason is you got to 100 left and you suddenly realised,
on that meet.
fucking hell, I've been running 5k and
Harrison was running
10k
the
for the
800
past
meters
12
with all
months.
his athletes.
Yeah.
So these
And now
maybe
you're
just
trying to
slowing
act like a
down now.
sprinter into the
I
home
think that's
straight.
Daniel Shaw, the Hernhill Harrier.
Look, seriously,
They're
I'm
gonna
really,
hit
really,
John
really
Lewis
happy
to
with
go
that.
3:20.
I know you're not happy, but that's because you're an elite athlete. It takes a lot to make you happy.
Now in the lead.
It'll come. The 3k isn't until, is it 9? After 9?
Way after 9.
That sort of time. And the only reason why you were doing the 3k was just some training.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's
It's
not
not
good.
easy.
No, I know.
Wow.
Cool. Right, I'll go jog, purge some demons.
When was the last time you were engaged in a race?
Yeah, it's been a minute. No, it was good to race.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to do that.
Yeah,
And the more we do of that, the better. That's what this year was all about, agreed?
yeah, that's cool.
So I'm sorry that I'm nasty coach making you do this stuff and you don't feel amazing, or sometimes you don't necessarily give out what you want.
Yeah,
But we have to do this now.
yeah.
What were your intentions going into the race, and why were you doing the 3k in Watford?
I was really excited leading into the 3K. My PB is 8:56, and I feel like I'm definitely in PB shape, like maybe like low 8:50s. So yeah, I was really excited, really like ready to run a PB. The pace was 72s, which I was a bit annoyed about at first because I was like, oh, I want 71s because obviously that's PB pace. 72's 9 minutes dead, but I was like, that's fine. There's a good race. There's a few other good girls in it. We'll just fight the last K and get it down to a PB. So yeah, I was really looking forward to it, to be fair.
Superb bit of running. What a phenomenal finish by Garrick. And Frenchie Shardanet rewarded with a big lifetime best there. And a whole host of other personal bests. But look at that clock. 8:52.30. That's a Watford.
Okay, alright.
Nice one, dude. How was that?
I'm not allowed to be negative. Andy's just talks.
Sarah and I have had the conversation from hell. I've said to her that it's all my fault, and she understands, and and we're good because do you know what? This shit that we do, sorry for swearing, it ain't easy, okay? And some days there are hard days, as we experienced this evening. But you know what, Sarah? What are we? We're strong,
Yep.
and we're gonna come back. Agreed?
Yeah.
But it's not easy. Please don't think it is. It isn't easy. All right. But one thing I do is I believe in my athletes. I believe in Sarah's talent, and I believe in my training, and we will get there.
That's the way, Rory! Come on! Let's go for it! Come on! Go, Rory! Go, Rory! Let's go! Come on, Brett! Finish it off! Let's go.
Look at him. So much better. So much better. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53.
53 point.
Unbelievable.
What was the task you just set him? I have rumours where you just told him to go 8 flat.
Yeah, I just wanted him to do a good 8 flat 3k training for the 5k after having had a 1500 metre primer in 3:42, a PB for Rory. He looked great. He looked great. I want him to watch that race back and see how he looks, and he'll understand why he did it. Fantastic.
My mental health is in a better place than it was when we earlier spoke. Like an hour ago, I was just like done with everything, and now I'm like pretty happy. So yeah, like it was 7:55, so it was nothing mad, but after a 15 and closing well and all that kind of bollocks, like it was good. So more of the time, I'm gonna go chat to Andy and see if he wants any threshy. Just a flush.
Let's hope it's better.
I think we're the last people here in Watford. Are we the last ones here? We haven't got a home to go to, have we?
Successful evening.
Do you know what? I bloody loved that this evening. Highs, lows, all of it. Bloody loved it. And I think a few people enjoyed it as well.
What time we feeling, man? We gon' make it through. Don't have nothing left.